Hello, I am Ketut. Welcome to Keramas Sacred River Village in Bali. We would like to invite to you together and prepare wonderful lunch with all the local food. This is my friend Ketut Syarta.
Hello.
Our lunch menu consists of all of these traditional Balinese dishes. The first step is to gather ingredients. The day before, Ketut puts his fish traps into the river. Harvesting baby bees is risky business unless you keep cigarette between your teeth to keep the bees away from your face. This is Ketut Sharpa, an expert at collecting ingredients from the farm and forest. First, we collect cassava leaves. Then we go for the green papaya. And soon we find a baby fern. Then we look for the lemongrass and cut the stalk near the root. We find a bitter gourd in the garden, and we trek through a recently harvested rice field to find galangal. It's a root that's very pungent.
Renang Jan. Kamunya depan.
Ketut shows us how to collect leaves from the jungle. Many of them I don't know their English names, but this last one is bay leaves. Then we collect lesser galangal, which is white turmeric. And now it's time to go to the river to see if we caught any fish. So this is the fish trap, and he pulls it out of the water. And are there fish inside? Any fish?
Crab or prawn, yeah, prawn.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, many crab, yeah.
Excellent. So we're having crab for lunch.
Yeah, for soup, yeah.
Okay.
No. Mak ni benda je.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, coming big with.
Oh, wow, big one. He wants to get out.
Mak sak.
Ini seller ke dia? This from local potato.
Yes,
Sweet potato ya.
Sweet, yeah.
local sweet potato.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bagus.
Udah.
and the bait, what did you put in there to attract them?
What?
To make them come in, what did
Oh
you
yeah,
put
they
in there?
have usually we have coconut inside. We have sweet
Some
potato.
food, sweet
Yeah.
potato.
Yeah.
They like
Oh,
sweet
gede no.
potato. Wow.
Misal you nak di ni tu.
Wow, look at that.
Jangan bakat ni.
Big one.
Hah? Oh, ni, demikian na.
Is it band or sano?
Ada na.
Wow.
Oh, and the big. Yang kan sak gede-gede gini sih tak?
Awal na masak.
Now he is climbing the tree to find the coconut. Yeah. This is going all the way to the top. He is an expert. With his grabs it with his feet and his arms. twisting. Down it goes. Good job. Coming down. Here he comes. Coming down the tree. So beautifully grabbing with the hands and feet. So amazing. So amazing. Okay, thank you. We prep and clean all of the leaves we gathered from the jungle. Then we peel and seed the green papaya. Now it's time to open the coconut. Opening a young coconut.
Yeah, the middle, yeah. Because it is to
Opening.
united all the food with the big spices.
Be careful.
Yeah, look. Ini kan kan begini. Buka sana.
Paling ya nih. Nah. Tuh.
Ada. No, sebenarnya no mubah. Karena kata. Yeah, we open now. We take the water we do cleaning, yeah.
Okay, take the
Make
water
the
out.
minimize all the
Here comes the water.
yeah. Open now.
Here it comes.
Yeah, the water is out.
Beautiful. Look at that.
This is all now.
Okay.
To get the curve outside, and then we grind later.
Okay.
This to make the mixed spices all together.
Oh my goodness. We grind the spices with coconut.
Yeah. And then we use to mix all the vegetable, etc. Yeah.
So beautiful. Look at that. Very skilled. Very skilled. Thank you. Now we're going to put it all together
Okay.
by color
Yeah. By
and
color.
by the sacred four directions.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make lunch.
Yeah.
And this is what we have.
Concern about the local food of Bali. This is original one,
Yes.
and all the material we get from the nature and from the wild.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we pick up all together. Yeah, the basically, yeah. Before we make the real cooking, the Balinese should be have the concept to make the power of the food.
Yes.
And then from the power of the food, usually we try to unite it, all the spirits of the nature who are live in the ground, the south, yeah, north, east, and west. Because this is the traditional concept of Bali.
So
Yeah,
this is the south,
south,
This is
north,
north, east,
and
and
east,
west.
west. Yeah,
and so can you explain each one?
yeah. Usually the south side is the symbolic of the all the food. This is symbolized with the red because
Red.
far red. Yeah, red. It is they bring also the great spicy for the powerful.
So we have peppers
Yeah, for example, yeah, we have the
and
onions,
onions. and-
chili as the
chili.
basic. Yeah, because before we don't have tomato long time ago.
Okay, but
Yeah, the
tomato
basic.
is
additional,
new.
relative, because it's the new during the colonial time. It's coming.
Yes, the Portuguese brought that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then,
But basically, we have this in the south part. It is
Yes.
chili, onion.
yes,
Yeah, it's the main, the basic
Yes.
spices from
Okay.
the south area for the power of the fires.
okay,
The south power, and after we move to the north.
to the north.
Yeah, the north. Yeah, usually we have a lot of ingredient, but basically the north is the color is blacks.
Black
Yeah, and
green.
or green. Yeah, they put a lot of the basically this is coming from the green part of the nature,
Yes.
and then we can use for food also.
And so what do we have here? We have black
We have
pepper,
black pepper
we have
and
papaya,
green. Oh, no, moment we have the bay leaf,
bay leaf,
and then they have any kind of the plantation,
we have bitter gourd,
bitter gourds,
and this is cassava.
cassava leaf,
And
papaya,
this, what is that? That
fern is
That
fern.
is the fern.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, it is to the north position.
okay,
And after that, we have also the east and west.
okay, east.
East side, yeah, usually we have, this is the basically long time ago.
Yes,
This is the basic original traditional garlic.
garlic,
Yeah. And after that, we have the garlic. And then after that, we galangal.
galangal root.
Yeah,
Okay.
galangal roots, ginger root,
Ginger root,
and lesser galangal,
lesser galangal.
the white one. This is very aromatic. Yeah.
Yes.
This is different than others. Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So we have two kinds of galangal.
Yeah, two kind. Lesser
I see.
galangal, yeah, and then the yellow galangal, a little bit yellow, but use the
Okay.
white one.
Yes, beautiful.
Yeah, and to that we go to the the west side.
To the west side.
Yeah, usually west side, yeah, the majority the dominate by the curry
Curry.
or turmeric.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because this is also can use as the good herbal
Yes.
to neutralizing
Yes.
everything inside.
So like a pungent
Yeah,
flavor neutralizes
yeah,
poisons
poison
inside
inside
the
of the body.
Okay.
Yeah, and then from the
And what is this?
this one.
This one.
This is the ginger torch.
That's a ginger. It's a white.
Yeah,
So now we are in this
we in the center. Yeah, in the center. This is the additional flavor to united all the power
Okay, so the additional
spices,
flavors
the flavor. Yeah,
unite everything.
everything.
And is it white in the center?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Usually the center not only totally by white. They can mix from any kind to
Okay.
make all the power, a spirit of the food to be really really high power of the spices.
Yes, and now over here we have the
And after that, we make the basic spices of the Balinese food,
yes.
and after that we'll continue what kind of the meat or thing we get from the nature. Yeah, we have the bees.
These.
Yeah, you cuma tuh bees, and today we will cooking the bee,
And then we have
and then also we put the crab in the morning,
the
and we have crab,
look at that.
crab,
Okay, we have crab
shrimp.
and shrimp.
Yeah, this is the basic food today from the
Okay.
wild.
All right. Thank you so much, Ketut, for
Terima
this
kasih.
wonderful explanation.
You're welcome.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
This is the basic Bali harmony concept of life. In the north, we have the mountain and the black or green color. In the south, we have the ocean, which is red and warm always and very active. In the east, we have the white color, the sunrise and beginnings. In the west, we have the sunset, the gold color, prosperity and death. In the center, it is mixed. And this is the spice mix that we are using for all the dishes. And now we're ready to chop the spices.
For the Balinese food, we never use the blender. Yeah,
I understand.
we
Why
always
is that?
chop it to make the aroma. When we cook, the aroma this is coming more and more. Not wasting when we cook.
Okay.
It's rising slowly. Yeah. from the ingredient.
Yeah.
5%
Yeah,
lesser galangal.
yeah, the little one.
Is that
Because
hot or white? It's whiter.
not so white. You can smell it.
Okay, I'm going to.
This is only put in Balinese only,
Yes.
not in other food. This is for Balinese only. It is also good for wrapping the skin. We combine with the rice. And after that we put ginger, Chinese basic spices.
Ginger.
This is on 15% also.
10%.
15%.
15%.
The ginger, yeah, the ginger toad.
The what ginger?
The ginger toad is from the baby plantation.
So this is how you grate the papaya.
Yeah. Papaya. Then we boil. This is But this is the mix with all the spices, with the bees, nest, yeah.
This is grated very small now.
Yeah.
Now we begin to cook in our open air Balinese kitchen. The first thing we make is tea with cassava leaf, lemongrass, and ginger. Then we put the spice mix on the stove with a little bit of coconut oil and bring the flavors out. Then we slowly add the other ingredients for the wraps. We add coconut, and soon we add the baby bees, which have been boiled and released from their this sort of sweet honey wax. Meanwhile, my friend Putu is carefully boiling the green mango, and then she drains it and puts it out on a plate where it will be mixed with other ingredients. Then she boils the leaf. This is a mixture of cassava leaf and fern, and puts them out on a plate. Meanwhile, the prawn and crabs have been boiled, and they are now being ground in a mortar and pestle into a filling which will be used for our wraps. To make our wraps, Ketut uses his expert technique to remove the stalks from the banana leaf, to fold them and cut the perfect squares, which we will then wrap the filling and steam. Wow,
Okay, square.
beautiful. Okay, now we're wrapping.
And then we with the clip, yeah, from Ketut. We will bring a clip,
Okay, we're waiting for clips.
yeah,
Okay,
bamboo clip,
bamboo clips.
yeah. Can me ba?
These are
Yeah,
clips?
yeah, the bamboo clip. Bawa
This
cukup
is
mana
the
mana nak yo
bamboo
malin-malin. Nak yo malin-malin baso jauh jadi.
Okay. So,
Dia nak gini, sing tadi. Sing tadi. Authentic,
Oh my
tanpa globe, tanpa ini. Nah, authentic.
oh my God, look at that. That's so perfect.
Para ke anu awak mah. Okay, good. Good job.
We finished all the wraps. We made two kinds of wraps. One was baby bee pepe, and the other is pepes palem, made with crab and prawn. Then we steamed them in a straw container until they were finished, just 2 or 3 minutes. And now we're ready to eat. And this is our final menu.
Balinese cooking by Chef Lamadi and Srijana. Wow, in Sacred River Valley. Wow. Sama-sama.
Finish for cooking, and we start with mixed cooking. Yeah, vegetable we call lawar.
This is
Bali
lawar.
lawar.
What's in that?
That side is papaya,
Yes,
cassava leaf,
yes,
prawn,
yes,
and make with Balinese spicy.
yes.
And the meat is bee or baby
Baby bees.
bees.
Okay, and what is this?
This is the sausage from the pig
Pig
sausage. Yeah.
And
And the satay with the coconut, same.
coconut satay, and this
Babi, pork belly.
pork belly.
Yeah. And this is this one. This is baby bees with the coconut.
Baby bees with the coconut,
And this one is crab, shrimp with coconut.
with coconut.
Everything, our food is based with the chips material we call coconut.
And these are the wrapped.
Yeah.
Ketut surprised us at the end of the meal and showed up with a tray of black rice pudding, delicious, served with coconut milk. And so, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Come see us at Keramas Sacred River Village in Bali.